Okay. What's up, Leo? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well. Let's get into your reading. All right. So this is for Leo placements. We're gonna start off with some messages from your spirit guides. Damn. Ooh, wait. I like it a lot. All fire except for one card. All fire except for one card. You got the Six of Wands, the fire element, message from fire, and the Five of Earth in reverse. Some of you guys could be already financially stable, but others of you with the Five of Earth coming out in reverse, you're coming out of some type of financial hardship. You're coming out of it. So this is good. The Five of Earth in reverse talks about you can make up for some of the lost ground, but nothing will be easy, and perhaps nothing will be easy, and perhaps what you get will not be permanent. It's advisable to recover spiritual values to find your balance again. So it may not even be anything financially. It may be you going through a spiritual awakening and losing things that probably didn't even have value any damn way. You could be somebody that's very stable, but still around low vibrational people, places, and things. And, those things are being stripped away for the greater good. And you start to acquire better, higher vibrational values in life, more values based off integrity. Maybe you were one of them soul searching Leos that's searching for something deeper. I don't know, whatever that is to you. You could be changing your faith too. You could have been a believer of such and such all your life, and now you're going into another direction. I don't know. It looks like you got success coming towards you too, if you're not already successful with the Six of Wands, which is the Six of Fire. So some type of good news about you is going to spread through a community rather quick. And it does talk about strategy, you putting strategy into use, and you overcoming something that might not have been in your favor to begin with. It could have been something that was staged to like end you or put your situation to a halt, but you overcame it. And you got the fire element and the message from fire. All that talks about is action. You on go. And you got a lot, you're gonna be busy, but it's gonna be very beneficial for you. Very busy, a lot of eyes on you. Lots of recognition. It's like you putting in the work. I don't know what it is, but at this time, the work that you put in, you see rewards for it rather quick. This is good. This is real good. I don't know. Are you working to come out of debt? Because whatever plan you got, you should keep doing it, because it's going to turn your financial situation all the way around real quick too. Really quick. So this is good news still in all. Let's just dive into your finances. Let's just see what come out. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Emily 384. I love having peace. And don't let nobody disturb your peace. Period. Okay. I'm gonna cut the deck. What financial messages do you have for Leo placements? Ooh, right now. Okay. Power position. Prickly situation in reverse. And star power in reverse. Interesting. I don't think you're going to get your success or get an opportunity that you think you're going to get, but you'll still make it to your destination, if that make any sense. You may not get it. You may not get there in the direction or the route that you thought, but you'll still get to your destination. So you have power position. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Prickly situation. It looks like you're avoiding that. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goal. The struggle is worth the price. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. you don't have to work around anything. You're avoiding it completely. And it makes me think about, and with star power being in reverse, it makes me think about what that guy just said, that Christian Keys. Christian Keys, he's been going viral with the announcement that he's made in the recent past about the corruption in Hollywood and these gatekeepers, and that messy stuff. I believe him, but I'm gonna digress and say something that he said during that live. He said taking the scenic route. Said something about taking the scenic route. And I think that this is what this spread is implying. Star power in reverse, but you still in a power position and you avoid a prickly situation. So you still get to where you're going with your dignity and integrity intact. Lizzie, protect that man. Yeah, I really do pray that God got his hand on him and carry him through this situation, because what he did was bold. And I'm so sick of these boot mouth bitches on here trying to like downplay a man being SA. This is why a lot of men don't say shit. I think this world does a lot more to psychologically mess somebody's head up than to heal them. I just think that's sad as hell. Whatever. But anyway, that's what I see about that. And with star power, what it say? You need engaging work. Engaging. After all the shit we just said, engage in work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor. I can't make this up. I don't read. I don't know. If you're ever bored, you can look at the career portions of a few of my readers. I don't even get this card like this. I can't make that up. So it's crazy. Let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. Star power in reverse. You don't need nobody to make you to be shit. You make your own person. You self-made. You your own man and your own woman. So you doing right by standing on what you believe and sticking to your healthy boundaries. Keep taking that scenic route for those that resonate with this. People may try to help you, with taking shortcuts, for things that will make you feel bad about yourself. But you ain't got to do that. You're going to still get to the top. God is so good. I know I just said a bunch of cuss words, but I'm still a child of God. It's people that go to church every Sunday and do way worse things than cuss, honey. But God is good, ain't he? All right, let's get into your additional financial messages. You got more confirmation, money coming in, wealth, good investment, sales, finances, getting a raise, lucky, climbing upward trend, revisiting a job, promotion, connections, earning power, building a business, corporate job, power. Some of you guys could be getting fired or quitting a job only to find another one. That's amazing. I feel like something is going to happen in your career that's going to feel like the universe hates your ass, only for it to work out in your benefit and for you to know and be reminded how much the universe loves your ass. Okay. That's what I see. Yep. Because you got money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough. Then you got with swords here, law and order, pay cut, defense being fired. You might be taking somebody else to court and winning. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get into the tarot. But before we do, I want to use my angel tarot deck to see how the angels are helping you. Somebody here believes in Jesus, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. They may be conflicted with watching tarot, but there's tarot readers that believe in Jesus too. They are like, it's Christians that are tarot readers. I've been doing readings since 2010, and I learned from a person in church. I learned from a person in church. Ain't that something? People think it was a witch down the street that taught me. No, it was a woman in church. And with all the corruption that go on in a lot of these churches, it's time for people to start opening up their eyes. The place where you think the Lord is may not be where he at. He may be somewhere else. You know, I'm just saying. Yeah. Goodness, I'm going to feed you when this live is over. Stop growling. I'm hungry. Goodness gracious. That's what my stomach doing. Okay. All right. So the Angel Tarot. You got the King of Wands for eloquence, and it's giving you answers when you're in doubt. This card says give answers to those in doubt. So your faith is being restored. Some of y'all are already in an energy where you feel like God or the universe or whoever you believe in has forsaken you, and they haven't. They haven't. Sometimes we got to go through stuff to like build our character and to really push us to build the strength and mindset and willpower that we need to make it to the next stage and maintain whatever we accomplish in that next stage in our life. Sometimes our mindset and has to evolve to a way where we step out of our comfort zone to get things done and to reach places that we ain't never been before. You got the Page of Cups, divine comfort, gives consolation and protects and protection from one's enemy. So you are protected, and you will have peace that pass understanding. Like, you may be so calm and collective and so cool in the midst of everything going on that it don't even make sense. People think you might have popped you a Xanax or something. Like, why is Leo so calm? Did they not just hear what that person said or saw what that person did? And Leo don't give a fuck, okay? Leo is chilling. And that's cool. That's how it's supposed to be, you know? And then you got the Eight of Pentacles putting that work in intellectual talent, provides knowledge, teaching you how to play chess out here, teaching you how to be strategic so you can move around it. And it goes back to what we just discovered in your career spread, how you able to move around things in your career and still get to where you need to go. Tell me that ain't confirmation. Don't worry, I'll wait. You know? And then you got Queen of Swords. Ritual and ceremony can conquer all treasures of heaven and earth. Yeah, I don't know why I'm seeing like a choir. People in somebody here go to church and they so conflicted about tarot. Somebody here is so conflicted about tarot. And all of us ain't good, honey. All of us ain't good, but all of y'all people ain't good either, you know. I'm just saying, but I ain't gonna hurt you. But I don't know if you've ever had an altar or if you've ever like done like a ritual, gave an offering to an ancestor, or to a spirit outside of like Christianity. They accept offers too. Just to be clear on that. Maybe you didn't know that, but they do. um Maybe you haven't done any of that, but it looks like whatever Bible scriptures you've been using, whatever prayers you've been saying, whatever you've been chanting in the morning or before you go to bed at night, it's working. And that is a ritual. A ritual is something that you do consistently or at a certain time. Like Christmas is a ritual, honey. Thanksgiving is a ritual. Birthday cakes is a ritual, and it's magic because you setting the intention as you focus on that candle. And then when you blow it out, that's so mote it be. That's a amen. That's candle magic, boo. Even in the Catholic churches, they had those little prayer setups where you get your little candle, you you blow that bitch out and keep it moving, go sit down. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. And in the universe, in God, whoever you believe in, right here is when it says can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth, they're saying that you don't need nobody no way. I will, just for S's and giggles. I don't know why I'm watching my language because I do be cussing, honey. But for S's and giggles, they'll take the unnecessary people out of your life and replace them with top tier people just to show you God wants to flex on somebody here. The universe, whoever you believe in, they want to flex on you. They about to flex on you so crazy so that you don't have a doubt in your bone, in the depths of your soul. And you're going to know for sure you not alone, never was. That's crazy. Yes, Yola, drinking the blood and eating the body. Ew. Ew. We're not going to go there. But if you stay tuned, I will definitely be doing some videos on that because that is weird to me. That is weird. I'm definitely on my magician type of stuff here, okay? But I ain't never had to sacrifice no chicken blood, no nothing. Nothing containing hurting an animal or human. Never had to do that. That's exactly, North. That's cannibalism. Ew. No. But anyway, I'm not going to judge anybody, whatever. I think the people that are in alternative religions are the less judgmental, and it's the ones that's in the mainstream that be pointing their finger at people like me. But okay. Yes, we're virgins. We're this, we're that. We don't have sex before marriage. But reporting live on Channel 2, this priest just fucked this little kid. Okay. Okay, sure. But anyway, that's how they helping you. Let's see how the person on your mind feel about you. It's disgusting, ain't it? But you know what ain't disgusting? This, Lord, you getting justice and love. You falling in love. You may go public in a relationship. You may meet this person while you're out and about. I can't escape it. I can't escape it. All I did, I didn't even turn my head all the way this way. Okay? And look what I see. Bam! Ain't that Sagittarius energy right there? Ain't that the Wheel of Fortune? Ain't that the Wheel of Fortune? I can't. You got the Two of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the back of the Justice. You will get justice for people that wronged you, and some of your justice is coming into the form of a blessing and money, recognition, love. You just being happy without needing somebody, without somebody putting you in a position of codependency, is karma in itself. It's a blessing in itself. You are leveling up. And you want to know what's interesting about this Three of Cups? This Three of Cups ain't really got nothing to do with celebrating anyway. This side of the Three of Cups is celebrating. This side of the Three of Cups, she's making an offering. Where's that cup at? That cup is going upwards. Where you think it's going to? She's making an offering to her spirit guides, her supreme creator, God, the universe. I don't know. Some of y'all might give offerings or manifest in some kind of way. But I feel like it's you in alignment for this. And you're going to get the justice that you want for a particular individual. They could be a Libra, a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Cancer, honey. They could be a Sagittarius too. Because everybody is not going to end up being with a Sagittarius, but I keep getting this energy. Hey, Sun Ray Moon, thank you so much for the super chat of $10. I appreciate you. That is a funny ass emoji. What is he rocking and yelling? Don't tell nobody, but I do stuff like that when I cut my camera off. I will rock like that at home by myself. Yeah, I would do that. I would hit that real nice too. I'm weird as hell. How did you, out of all the emojis, why would you choose that? Are you like, did I do something to you? Is you really trying to like expose my slowness to people in the public? Anyway, thank you so much. Let's go to yeah. So okay. Okay, let's do the Three of Pentacles. When you get this side in the reading, whatever the spiritual beliefs, and okay. Before I even read this card anymore, wasn't I just talking about this about somebody having different beliefs or feeling a way about tarot, and then I had my little rant. It's interesting that these cards came, because I didn't even have this deck out when I said what I said. Okay. It says, whatever your spiritual beliefs, the expression of gratefulness is always appropriate. The priestess here is offering her cup of happiness to her deity in acknowledgement of blessings received. Practice saying thank you in as many ways as you can, in spoken words to friends and family, in actions that care for the earth, in prayer and rites of devotion. The more naturally this comes to you, the more you will find to be grateful for. So, the universe, God, whoever you believe in, wants you to give thanks and praise right now, because something is already on its way, and it got something to do with you defeating your enemies with the shadow side of justice here. People been trying to run from something. They ain't gonna be able to run from this much longer. Marsha Smith, for your grandson, thank you, baby, for the super chat, and best wishes to your grandson as well, and to you also. Thank you. Let's see what justice, this shadow side of justice is, because you need to be thanking the universe for this justice. This is what's coming. So the back of the justice card says, don't ever think that you can sneak around justice. You might get away with it for a time, but inevitably the truth will find out. It is far better to face it on your own free will than to wait and let justice choose her time to cast the verdict. The situation is fragile and fraught with danger. Somebody is about to fuck around and find out. They definitely about to find out. And you need to start giving God the glory, giving the universe the glory right now. I know I need to work on my language. But I'm telling you, like, I'm really nice. Like, I don't know why I feel like, because I feel like intuitively I confuse people when I give messages like this. I feel like I do confuse people. I do, but I don't mean to. People just know how to cover their stuff up so good that when somebody expresses something authentically and they don't go by what, you know, the traditions are and how the way that people approve it come off kind of weird. But what's weird to me is when somebody behaves a certain way in public and their actions are like of this child of Satan. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I guess, I look at it a little different. I don't know. But you about to be lucky. You about to be happy. You've been waiting on something. Divine timing is now. Justice is being served. Give the universe, give God the glory. And you'll be thankful when it comes to your bank account and your love life too. You may go public in a relationship or be with somebody that's a public figure. Shit, you could be a public figure too. I don't know. I just work here, but this is what I have: Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra. All right. Okay. I don't even think they care about the person on your mind because that ain't what came out. That is not what came out. And I'm channeling right now. The person on your mind is not even worth you thinking about, to be honest. The person on your mind is about to be mad at you anyway, because you about to be with somebody that's way better than them, a person that they could never be. They could never be. Could never. Now I'm channeling Young Dolph. I don't understand that, but sure. I'm channeling Young Dolph. Long live Flipper. That's one of my favorite artists. I admired how he turned nothing into something. Like, I love that. Yeah, I just pulled an additional spread or tried to for the person on your mind. This person is still waking up. They going through some type of transformation inward and like spiritually. They still reflecting. They stuck. They still where they are. And you being advised not to meet them where they are. You got to keep moving forward. What's interesting is this awakening that your person may be going through is going to be unpleasant. They may realize some harsh truths about themselves that they ain't willing to accept. And they may be forced to like look in the mirror and take accountability for stuff that they don't want to take accountability for. Because this side of the hangman has the two students from the Hierophant card on it. So they're in the process of learning and uncovering and figuring some things out that is leading them to this awakening, this enlightenment. They got a ways to go. You see, y'all not on the same page at all. How they feel about you? They hopeful that things could turn around between y'all. They look at you like you some type of star, or you some type of motivation for them to like get it together. You inspire this person in some kind of way. Maybe this person feel like there's more, like you deserve more, or you have like your whole life ahead of you, bigger and better things with the star being here. I'm gonna leave that there. Anybody new? New did come. So let me just see. You still manifesting it. They en route. Whoever this is, they in the public eye, or you are with the Six of Wands. They can have haters, or you can too, because this is the shadow side of the Six of Wands, and it implies that somebody is successful and maybe even famous or known for something or popular for something, but they sit on their high horse and they act like they did it all by themselves and nobody helped them. But in all actuality, for the most part, they did, because you got the shadow side of the King of Swords here. This is somebody that puts a lot on their shoulders and on their back, and they have this mentality embedded in their brain that convinces them somehow that only they can save the day. They refuse help. So this person got haters, and they more than likely hyper independent. I mean, autopilot independent. They just do everything by themselves. Whoever this is, they could be another Leo. They could be an Aries. They could be an Aquarius. They could have those placements in their chart. Yep. What you need to know. What's your closing message? Bring love into the situation. And I feel like it's coming. New moon in Aquarius. This person could be a part of your community. You could be meeting new friends and taking on new interests and learning new things from new people, having new experiences, which is good. It's time to give rather than to take. So it's time to put in work. It's time to really invest in your everyday routine, because you will get the most results from it, and you will get the most benefit from it. With new moon in Virgo, Virgo rules our everyday life. So, yeah. Why am I hearing Young Dolph? Yeah. I'm hearing If I Ever from like the album Dumb and Dumber. He said something about waving to his white neighbors. Yeah. I don't know, but maybe some of y'all about to move in a neighborhood where, you got to be in a certain tax bracket. You have an amazing energy, and your sassiness always on point. Love from a Sag. Hey, fellow Sagittarius, thank you so much for the super chat. The Shazirin, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. All right, last message. Enter the temple of your truth and have courage. That is so interesting. Some of you guys are going through something similar to what Christian Keys is going through. It doesn't have to be like identical to that, but it could be any situation where you feel like, you don't, you got to be brave. You it may be uncomfortable. It may be something where you feel like somebody is forcing your hand to really do this, or maybe it's something that's been eating at your spirit for a long time, and you just say, nah, enough is enough. I'm going to speak on this, and it is what it is, and I said what I said. You see what I'm saying? And it may be some backlash that come with that, but so enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. Because if you go back on it, nobody will respect you for it. And in the change that you're supposed to make, it'll never be made. And it'll it could kind of like put other people's blood on your hands. It's not about when you do it, just you do it. You know what I'm saying? And if you being called, your soul is being called to speak your truth and expose somebody, or just say what need to be said, do it. Have courage, and just know, like, the universe got your back. With have courage being here, awaken the warrior of light within you. Do that shit. You have been chosen to do it. Some people just not gonna do it, and you've been chosen to do it, and it's gonna set other people free and give them permission to do what you did, or maybe even pass the torch to them and they go a little further than you. But something starts with you, and why you was chosen, I don't know, and whatever, but you chosen, so do it. Shit. Have a good day. Give me a kiss over your mouth. Mwah. All right. I love you. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Y'all have a good day. It's so many different messages that came out in your reading. I don't know what the hell I'm going to call it. I don't know. I'm going to eat a sandwich because my stomach keep growling, and I'll think about that later. Bye.